Hello and welcome to Tasting with Mike and Matt. I'm Mike Veach and this is my partner in crime, Matt Kohorst.
Howdy.
And today we've got a bottle that was given to Matt, so I'm going to let him introduce the
Thanks,
whiskey.
Mike. Yeah, this is the Heaven's Door product, which is, they have a lot of expressions. This is the Revival Tennessee Straight Bourbon Whiskey, 92 proof. This is the brand that Bob Dylan's involved with. The Heaven's Door, like front artistry is actually gates that he makes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it also has the mash bill on it. On this one. So 70% corn, 22% rye, and 8% malted barley. So this is Revival Tennessee Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
And how did you get this bottle?
I got this bottle at Baxter Avenue Theaters. We hosted an event for the film that just came out on Christmas, A Complete Unknown. So we did an early screening for the folks that run Last Refuge, which is a bar slash, is it a distillery or is it?
I'm not sure. I haven't been down there yet.
So I know they're open. They had a soft opening. I know they're open now, and I think they're food and a bar, restaurant and a bar. I'm pretty sure. Just double check me on that. But yeah, all those folks came and we did an early screening and it was awesome. It was great.
What do you think of the movie?
Movie was, I'm a big Bob Dylan fan. I thought it was really good. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen it yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, well, we'll have to go check it out. I think it's still at Baxter right now. So.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's give it a taste. All right.
I haven't had this yet. You obviously have.
Yes, I've had it, and I really enjoyed it. Tell by the fill level. We cracked it open that night, and a few of us had a few sips of it. All right. But yeah, Heaven's Door's been around for quite a while, right?
Right.
Yeah, quite a few years.
Couple of 2-3 years at least.
Yeah.
Might have come out, was it just before COVID or just after COVID?
I think so, yeah. I know I had a bottle a few years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
And really enjoyed it. I don't know why I haven't picked up any since then, but that was a gift, so I appreciate it. And this is really good stuff, so.
Yeah. Lots of vanilla and apple.
Mm-hmm.
Just a hint of baking spices. I'm not really sure what it is, so. And of
I
course,
really like
you get
that
that
apple.
oak.
I really like the apple in there, yeah.
And gets a little bit of oak. Let's taste it. Oh, that apple really comes through on the taste.
Mm-hmm. Lots of apple, nice vanilla, and I think it is just kind of like an allspice, baking spice kind of thing.
I was getting cinnamon.
You getting cinnamon on it?
Cinnamon and a little bit of like allspice.
Mm-hmm. Nice finish.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice warm finish. It punches above that 92 proof, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you get oak. I get a little bit of tobacco on the finish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very pleasant.
Yeah. Well, let's try it for dried cranberry and see what it does.
That really brought out the apple for me and the cinnamon.
Actually, I was saying this is the opposite. I thought it kind of muted the apple. The apple's still there, but it's not as strong, but that cinnamon just really bursts forward.
Cinnamon rocks. Yeah, it's great.
Almost like a red hot cinnamon candy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like that punch of that cinnamon. That is really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice sip so far.
Yeah. Really good.
Let's try it with the pecan. That brought out a lot of caramel.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, caramel. It's creamy.
Mm-hmm.
Even like a little nut in there. So it's almost like one of those, like those candies that just have just like a nut on the top of it. One of those, that you get on like Valentine's Day. One of the sorted chocolates. It's got a nice, nice chocolate. I'm getting a little bit of chocolate.
Yeah.
Caramel. Yeah.
The finish is very nice.
Yeah.
Brought forth a little bit more of the oak, muted that cinnamon a little bit, but that cinnamon is still there, which to me was a nicer balance.
Yeah. I think that might be my favorite sip so far, actually.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Oh, that dark chocolate really brought out the caramel.
Kind of muted the cinnamon.
Yeah. But it also brought out a fruitiness on the finish. I want to say it's citrus, but it's not quite citrus.
Like
Maybe
cardamom? Maybe like a cardamom or like
I'm thinking more like a mango.
Really? Well, that's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the finish with the chocolate it really ramped up. Like lots of oak on that one, lots of tobacco.
And that, like I said, I liked it because it had that little bit of a fruitiness. Of course, I like a fruity whiskey.
But yeah, I think this is a really good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Excellent whiskey.
Excellent stuff.
So, Bob Dylan's putting out a good whiskey.
Check out A Complete Unknown if you haven't seen it yet. It's a really good biopic.
Yeah.
And yeah, thanks to the folks at Heaven's Door for putting out great stuff.
Yeah. So, if you like this video, please hit subscribe. And remember to always drink responsibly. And cheers to Bob Dylan.
Cheers, Bob Dylan.